Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. Going for our next, I decided to go for the shield next. Since the last two videos were obviously super fucking short and the shield was in an actual location, I figured that it might actually take a bit longer to get to, which might... Okay, you gotta go forward, thank you. My quick skim through the quest indicates, yes, in fact, there will be a little bit more to it. Because apparently there's actually a bunch of puzzles to do with it, which is great. So I didn't read further than that, really. I know there's something to do with candles and something to do with equipment, but I have nothing really to tell me what any of that means. But I'm looking forward to it, since the other one that I was hoping was a puzzle wasn't. It is kind of weird to me that, like this DLC, like Oblivion itself, right, is known for lazy DLC. I didn't think that this was gonna be one of them, if I'm being honest. I actually did expect this DLC to have a bit more to it, and so far, it really doesn't. Like, the first quest is just going around to altars that were already present in the game. And then, like, your one quest for the equipment, like, the Priory doesn't really have a whole lot to it, which I'm fine with. Like, they send you to that one Alien Ruin, which was good. You know, it's a whole new location and everything. Like, that part was good. And then... But then they send you to the Priory, which isn't much, but it's meant to be a base, so that makes sense. And then we'll see whether or not I like the Priory after it's all fixed up and everything. We'll see. But then, like, the last two quests, well, one, you get them all at the same time, but you have to do the one before you can do the other, which is kind of annoying, because, like, if I had went there first, then what, like, I just would have walked off, and I'm assuming respawn back in the... Okay, I'm gonna park my horse here. But yeah, I'm assuming I would have just respawned back in the chapel and would have had, like, no clue that I needed the boots to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Conjurer. Good lord. Guys, like, I know I increased the difficulty, but I only bumped it up one. Like, why are, like, fucking conjurers taking that much damage? But yeah, and then, like, that other one there is, like, go and not fight a bear. Like, I feel like I don't know, I just feel like the tests for these things should have been a bit more, you know? Oh, I feel like... Oh, hello. Yeah, why the hell are the conjurers taking so much damage? Did somebody, like, destroy my sword and I just didn't realize it or something? Like, is my sword broken? No, it's got 84 health, so it's not broken. What does the Crusader do? Fire damage and turn undead. Only 14 points of fire damage? Come on now. That's not even, like, the best fire damage tier. There's supposed to be a chest up here somewhere. I don't see it though. Let's see, what side of this thing am I on? It should... No, it is right somewhere. Huh. Oh, hang on, never mind, I see it. It's underneath. Sneaky buggers. Greater fortify health. Okay, so that, I'm assuming, just gives me more max health. The fact that it's a greater one is nice. If I could get a greater one of the spells that I actually use, like a greater feather, but I don't think that actually exists. I think you have to make, if you want a better feather spell, I think you actually have to make it yourself. But yeah, let's go and see that. Supposedly this place is all trapped up, according to the dude. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. Technically we are inside. It's all lit up, which means my sneaky is probably not going to be great. Also, what the hell was that? That looked like I was just taking fire damage there or something for a second. Feather from my gauntlets, fortify, resist magic, resist normal weapons, and shield. Don't know why they're not taking like any fucking damage. Okay, got split path already. Let's, yeah, why not? Let's check the left side first. And door to a frost afternock. That's always good to see, but I think it's facing away from me, so. Bam. Okay, the gates are locked, but that makes sense. We also got a bridge there that I don't see any way to lower it from this side. So, alright. Well, that was a weird audio thing, but whatever. Let's go back out. Make sure nobody, like, oh, came past me. Oh my. Last dagger. Some more potions. I still don't like these traps. Because they still don't seem to have like an actual trigger to them besides just proximity, which doesn't make sense for, you know, an arrow trap in the wall. Also, this might have to be the last video that I record for now for a while, because I have my fucking blinds closed and everything, but like, hang on, I had a thing that's now missing. Oh, no, there it is. But I'm still getting like a hell of a glare or something. So let's just, come on. There we go. That work? Maybe, hopefully. I doubt it. Nope, didn't. Don't know how the hell I'm getting a glare. I mean, the sun, I guess, is just that bright. Like, I don't have blackout curtains or anything. I just have like a little bit thicker. I don't light reduction, but not light eliminating curtains. I don't know what that term is. Okay, I keep getting fired. Is it like, am I really just getting that close to the torches? And I guess the sun is just that bright today, which is a shame. Okay, stop being set on fire. Like, I can't see my body to not touch those. But I'm sure my character, you know, would just not touch them. Alright. Oh, I see another dude. I think I might actually see two. Oh. Oh.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay, unfortunately this guy is... That guy is facing away from me, but there's no way I'm getting past this guy. Because he's unfortunately angled just right to screw me over. Oh, but now that guy turned around. This guy moved. But that guy turned around. I might be able to get behind this guy, but I don't know.
Hello? Oh, who's there?
No one is there. Haha. Now turn around and check your hallway again. Really? Oh, there we go. Bam. So righteous and honorable what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Cool. Oh, a master calculator. I do have another piece of master equipment, but I'm not sure if it's the same one or not. Because if it's the same one, obviously that doesn't really matter. But if it's a different one, that would be good to get two master pieces of equipment for if I ever decide to raise my alchemy skill, which is highly unlikely. I am surprised though that they're taking that much damage to kill already. Just with like one bump up in the difficulty. Like a recently used pickaxe. Okay, that's kind of a weird qualifier to put on that, isn't it? I searched both of these guys, right? Yeah. Recently used. That's interesting. Alright. See, is there anything else down here? It doesn't look like it. So this just must be like a reset. So there's, in case we get like knocked down, or there might be some bridges that collapse or something that I might have to watch for. Oh god, that's right. Well, that's fine. They all missed. Okay, so... Okay, then we can go across the bridge, but there was another path this way that we didn't explore yet. That was weird. Not quite sure what I hit there. Oh, another frost act. No, he's facing me, right? I didn't realize just how much more human they made them look. Like, that's way more human than I thought they were. Granted, almost every Frost Atronach that we've come across so far, I haven't really had a chance to look at them like this, because I've either snuck up behind them and just stabbed them, or just like ran up, because they're so big that, you know, once I get close, I don't really get to see much of them. It's just kind of a face full of ice, you know. Come on, turn around. I know you want to. Oh, shit. Oh god, he even turned to look this way. Oh, I think that means that, like, he registered that he saw something. He's like, I know I saw something wiggle behind that corner, but I'm not going to go look. Oh. Come on now, turn around. I don't think I've actually had to fight one of you fairly yet, and I don't plan on starting. Because you're really big. And probably have a lot of health. Excuse me. Alright, oh, there's another bridge here. Alright, so that's interesting. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, fuck, that's still not the map mark. Where are we on the map? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, there's a broken bridge there. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's go back to where we fought that other Frost Atronach. Because there was the other path this way. Okay, so if we... Okay, yeah, we're turning right, but we're going down. I was going to say if we end up... Oh, well, we're going back up now, so maybe we're fine. Because I was going to say if we had... No, okay, gate is open somewhere else, but that's... Odds are that's over here. He's facing away from me, right? Nope,
Look
he is
who
not.
we've got
Your
here.
presence here will not be tolerated.
Nope. Come here. Don't you run away from me. And you healed? No healing. Oh, why were there things fighting each other? Good lord, why are you have so much health? Oh, fuck off. Why do you have so much health? Like, fucking hell, these conjurers are insanely healthy. The Staff of Dispel. That's ridiculous. Now, to be fair, they're insanely healthy, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna look. Because, like, the way the difficulty works, it's based, like, you choose the difficulty of their damage and your damage. So I just raised them both because everything was dying in one hit and, like, not doing damage to me. But if this keeps up, I might put it so that my damage is higher again. Because that's insane. But I want to find somebody else who isn't a conjurer and see if they still take that amount of hits. Acolytes, the shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels is no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs. If we are to succeed, let none enter, leave no foe standing. So make note of the candles along the walls. Okay. So that's, I'm assuming, our clue to the, at least one of the puzzles. Skull, crumpled piece of paper, novice alembic, which isn't worth it, the calculator is. Golden lock picking. Alright. Oh, you know, I wonder if that would help. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be necessary if I wasn't getting blinded from the sun in real life. Well, that kinda helps, I guess. It doesn't make it worse at the very least. So, I mean, that's good. Oh, wait, was that just a regular sword? Probably. Okay, so that opened up this gate. Good. Now, it said make note of the candles, but, like, these candles... It can't be, right? Yeah, that didn't actually help now that it faded and it looks as... Yeah. Okay, that opened the gate and lowered a drawbridge. That looks to be where the Frost Atronach died. Although the drawbridge wasn't... No, that can't be. Yeah, that's not the drawbridge I was thinking of. Okay, so we go this way first. And then I'm assuming at the end of this we'll open up the other drawbridge, maybe? Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got pressure plates, and now we have candles. So we have one candle there, but like... got two candles there. Okay, so like if... but now we have 2 candles. So, like, does that mean that I go middle? Got 3 candles there. Okay, and 1 candle here. Alright. Alright, that was good. I like that puzzle. Just how many... Now, no, it has to be, right? Like, the candle and then how many, like, the pressure plate away from the candle. So, like, 1 candle, you start on this side because that's where the candle is, and you go 1 pressure plate, and then, yeah. So that's not bad. Why is there another candle? Okay. It does open it again. Should I leave it open, or like... You know, if I end up back on this side, obviously it's fine, so whatever. We'll do that. Just in case, like, that opened up another gate that I need to pass through, like I'm gonna loop back around into this area or something, you know? Alright. Okay, can't open the cell, which is fine. Oh, there's fucking people. I fucking hate conjurers because it's always like a 2-on-1. Well, I guess unless you sneak up on them, in which case it's basically a 0-on-1.
Do your presence here will not be tolerated. You're pathetic.
Damn it. Good lord, seriously, like, look at the fucking amount of damage they're taking. Like, fuck me. Well, let's see. Now, this guy at least has an excuse. He has robes that give him 18% shield. But the rest of them have just been wearing normal robes. Like these regular mage's robes. So, like, why are they taking so much fucking damage? Yeah. Guess this used to be a storage room of some kind. Yeah, I'll take all those. Why not? I guess the nice thing about conjurers is that they're not wearing, like, all fucking heavy armor that immediately overburdens me. Or I guess it would just be burden. It wouldn't overburden. Well, I don't know. Okay. A lot of skeletons. Don't know what you've been doing in here, but I don't think that you've been succeeding if, you know. Alright. Well, let's go talk to the guy in the cell.
Help me!
No? I mean... I am ready for you, though.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Hey, Sir
I've
Thedric.
lost track of how long they've held me here.
Okay, so who are you?
I am Sir Thedric. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
Alright. I don't know why I'd ask what you're doing here, since I'm pretty sure you just told me.
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
So can you help me?
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause.
Okay, so he's going to end up back at the Priory then.
But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
Okay, so what you got?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Well, to me, that sounds like it's going to be one of those things where it's like it's multiple paths, but there'll be like a statue at the end. There is one here. Because that's where his was, and I was like, that's weird, but the other one didn't have one. I mean, nothing in here, but still. So yeah, there's probably going to be like multiple paths, and there'll be like a statue at the other end of like a bridge or something, and you need to go, or at the end of like let's say 3 bridges, there's a statue at the end of the left bridge, so you have to walk along the left bridge because the eyes of the guardian are watching you. Whereas if you go across the other ones, they'll collapse or something. Okay.
To arms! To arms!
Let's get so much fucking damage. How are we doing on weight? Pretty good, 308. Still got quite a bit. And our feather spell we haven't had to use yet, so even better. Nope, nope. I thought that was closed, but nope, guess not. Oh, we got another note. The prisoner remains uncooperative. There's little doubt that he was on his own, and none will come to his aid. It has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet he still holds out. We give it one more week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painful. Okay. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Ooh, a flawless topaz. Ruby. Nope, didn't want the quill. So you know what's kind of funny? I recently, and I think I may have mentioned this in a different video, but I recently started replaying Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, like not very long ago. Uh, found out today, like maybe like 2 weeks ago, found out today they remastered it. Like they literally like just remastered it.
Who's there?
So I may have, I mean, odds are because it's, technically a new game.
Hello?
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
there?
I think I saw him there. I think I see him. Yeah, he's right there. Odds are, yeah, it's going to be. But depending on what they did to it, I might still buy it. Because, I mean, as much as I like Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, like the original one, there's obviously, it's a very old game. So there's a lot of stuff that could theoretically be improved, but I definitely have to look into what they changed.
Huh?
Because, like, one thing that I'm always worried is going to change when they remaster a game like Final Fantasy Tactics is that they're going to remove the tactics from it and just make it another fucking action game. And while I do like action games, there's enough of those. Don't go changing my turn-based ones to action. Dagger, greater staff of fire. Wow, that one was like, that's worth a fuck ton of money. Like, did I read that right? Okay, 1,400. I thought it said 14,000, and I was like, Jesus Christ. But nope, 1,400. That's better. Whoops. Oh my god, I failed. I failed at a lockpick. That's been so long since that's happened. I don't know what to do with myself now. Ugh, such a failure. Alright, anyway. God, I'm getting hungry. Maybe the sun will go behind a cloud after I'm done eating lunch, and I'll be able to... Because I did plan on, like, finishing this quest line today. But, like I said, I'm having trouble fucking just seeing the fucking screen because of the sun is so fucking bright today. I also do need to play some Pokemon today because it's Friday and I need to catch a Lapras and get a Poison Barb from some person. Get there before he turns around. Nice. Barely. Very much barely. She definitely saw me. Just that little bit too late. Okay. That's it's a lot of fucking darts going down. Okay. Oh, really? No, that's the only pathway. Eyes of the Guardian. I don't know, is that actually what this is supposed to be? Or. Because I've only got one path. And, like, as soon as I move, it gets set off. And it looks like they're all over. And I don't... Huh. I don't quite think I can make that jump. Huh. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Let's see. Hang on, I just need to adjust my chair a little bit. I have to sit up for this. So that I can get at least a little bit of the glare off my screen. Alright, so I don't see anything. All I see are dart traps. Now, granted they don't do a huge amount of damage, but still I feel like it's gotta be... Like that there's gotta be a way past it, right? Yeah, I don't... I mean, I guess they start going off in, like they go off in order, so I can just, like, do that. But I guess that's just what it is. That they just cycle. I mean, there's a headless statue here, but clearly not doing anything. So yeah, that can't be like that can't be what he was talking about with the eyes of the Guardian watching you or whatever. Like that just can't be correct. Like that, because there was nothing there. Like there was nothing that we could do there. See, now this looks like an eyes of the Guardian thing. Now are there any... Okay, I see one guy up there. Is there anybody else in here with him though? Is he really all by himself? Alright. Oh, he wasn't by himself. But thankfully, that guy is walking into a corner for no reason, so good night. That girl is walking into a corner for no reason anyway. It's hard to tell when they're wearing robes. Okay, so let's see what we got to steal here first. Bone meal, pestle. apprentice retort. Ironwood nut. I mean, those were apparently two of the same thing, but they looked like two different things. Okay. Now, got these guys. We got a thing on the floor. And turn. So I have to just assume, based on what he told us, that we just need to turn them all and then stand on the center, which isn't really much of a puzzle, mind you, but... And they all only seem to turn their own thing around. Like, they don't seem to... Like, this is definitely one of those puzzles that in other games, like, you know, if I pulled this lever, it would turn this statue, but it would also turn that one and that one or something, you know? Just keep turning, buddy. Nope. Need you to do one more at least. Oh. Okay. I guess that means we're good. And yeah, I don't see anything else, so... Hello? Now what, though? Hello? Can I do something? I mean, that's all that he said, right? Else... Oh, hang on. I got a marker. Oh, it opened up this. Okay. I see. Well, now I see anyway. Clearly I didn't see before. So now theoretically that's the end of the enemies, right? Because they never found this bit. Right? Maybe. Unfortunately though, we are kind of like out of clues though, right? I guess I'll stay crouched. Okay, we got a bunch of empty chests. Statue's facing away, so I'm assuming I need to put something in the chest and then the statue will turn around. I can't activate the guardians themselves. Oh, I found some sort of puzzle trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I'll need to figure out what it means in order to acquire it. Yeah, thanks. I got that. Okay. You can sit up there. That chest is also empty. Rodgar's skull, which is not empty then. Okay, so we got Rodgar's skull. Okay, now these ones look like they are in fact empty. Okay. Alright, well what can we do with Rodgar's skull? Yeah, it's just an item. I mean... well, actually, hang on. I doubt it, because that's not really something that they... done before, but no, it's just a skull. Okay, I mean, that's clearly where we're going through. Now, did that, like, take it out of my... I doubt it, but did it? No. I mean... I feel like I heard something when I stepped on it, but... Well, this chest is empty now. Oh, and now we have Rodgar's hammer. Okay. Oh, hang on. So wait, does that mean that... Okay, so why does that show a helmet then? I have a few... I mean, it doesn't... I feel like the skull would make more sense to put here, but... Okay, well, now that we have the helmet... Do we put the helmet there, though, or do we put the helmet where the helmet was? Because I feel like we should put the helmet where the helmet was, right? Like, that would make the most sense. Okay, apparently it's not... Okay, so we need to put them where it shows us. But it doesn't show us necessarily the correct one. Okay. Rodgar's goblet, which... Okay, so that one's a book. That's a skull. We never saw the hammer. We got the helmet. So we have no idea where the goblet goes, so we'll just fucking throw it in here, because why the hell not? Nope. Okay, Rodgar's gem. Oh, well, now we know where the hammer goes. Okay, so the hammer goes there. So we have book, hammer, skull. And since we don't know what the rest of them are, it doesn't really matter where we put them. Just throw Rodgar's gem in there, which also wasn't correct, but also not a surprise. Oh, the book we know, but what clue are you going to give us now? Oh, it just gave us the skull again. Well, that's worthless. I mean, I guess it would narrow it down eventually. Okay, there we go. The book goes in there. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so the goblet goes over there. Skull goes there. Fuck, we haven't got his sword yet, though. The hammer. Hammer goes there. It just showed us that. What the fuck was that one now? I don't even fucking remember now. But either way, we've only got 2 spots that the sword can go, so. We'll throw it here. Nope. Okay, well now at least I know where everything goes. Because that's got to be the stone then, because the... Oh, fuck, no, there was 2 statues left. Well, we know this isn't the sword, so let's see if it's the stone. Because I don't think that's the other one it showed us. Heyo! I mean, I was bound to get one lucky once, at least. Okay, so the sword goes there and whatever else goes there. The thing I can't remember goes over there. I like this puzzle, but at the same time, it's one of those puzzles that... Oh, the goblet, that's what it is. That because there isn't really a penalty, all it does is just, like, effectively waste your time if you don't get it correct. You know? Oh, it was still turning, okay. Heyo. And now the chest is empty. Alright, so we put all Rodger's stuff away. He really has it spread out, though. Alright, well... Guess that's it. Yeah, Shield of the Crusader. Bam! Completes her Henrik's quest. She can use search for relics. Yeah, we only got one more that they've told us about anyway, which is the... Restore intelligence, sure. Which is the gauntlets that nobody can lift up, so that might be interesting. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, so we got a path there. Path there, I'm assuming it just loops around. And then this will probably lead us back to the first area. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure all of these zones are just called Fort Bulwark. I don't think they gave any of them new names like in most of the other locations. But we should be clear to just leave now, because I doubt anything respawns. So either that... Yeah, so I didn't actually need to reactivate that lever to close the other gate, or that closed the other gate. Because clearly it didn't matter. Alright, well, whatever. Time to go... Yes. And around, right? And then exit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'll actually have some stuff to sell this time. But there we go. We got the shield. We got one more quest to do for these. I like that one. That was good. I like the puzzles. They were good puzzles. Like I said, that last puzzle, putting the equipment away, I like that. It was a memory puzzle, which I'm not very good at. But it wasn't a bullshit memory puzzle, you know? Which is always nice, because I mean, there's good memory puzzles. Like that one was a good memory puzzle because it, you know, you always had information. You were constantly getting information. I don't like the memory puzzles where it's like, here's like, if they had just like you stood on the thing once, it lit them all up to show you where it was, and then the chest was full of it. And it's like, all right, now put it there, and there was no way to reset it. I would have been annoyed. Or even if it's like every time you stepped on the pressure plate, it just reset the whole puzzle, showed you them all, and you had to memorize it and then put them all away. That wouldn't have been a good puzzle. The way they did it, great puzzle. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. The candle puzzle, also good. Also really like that one.
Take care.
Oh, have pity, sir.
The weird bridge thing I didn't much care for. Turning the statues was kind of a lame puzzle because it was just like there wasn't really a way to fail it. Like even if he hadn't told us the secret to that puzzle, it would have been very obvious what to do. I mean, I guess technically you could you could, like, if he hadn't told us that, like, technically you could look at it and be like, well, which way are they supposed to face or whatever, right? Nope. 5, yes. and not knowing to maybe think that's like, oh, well, maybe it needs to go this way, maybe it needs to go that way, whatever. But still, I feel like you would have got it fairly easily. Okay, I just got to make sure I don't. Although I doubt that I would actually be able to sell them, the Crusaders. Oh yeah, also I did go and get the helm and armor back because I figure, fuck it, we may as well. We're gonna have it all on us at some point anyway. But yeah, that was a good one. I liked it. I'm not gonna say it made up for the last two, and depending on how the next one goes. If anything, the next one better be good. Otherwise, I should have saved this one for last. But yeah, that one was a good one.
You got a great deal.
So we'll call that there for now. Wow, almost an hour-long part. That doesn't happen very often in this series. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.